Showcase Tournament, and the first game of the day here is between Heritage of the Brentwood area and Woodside Priory. So this should be a good matchup. Heritage comes into this one 2-0, and they've played great basketball thus far. Huge game yesterday from Michaela Waginki, who scored 28 points to put them at 2-0. And they take on Woodside Priory, who had a tough game against Cardinal Newman yesterday. They were on a roll, but Tatiana Reese was injured after hitting 4 threes early in the game, so they'll be without her again today. And Woodside Priory wearing the white, Heritage of Brentwood wearing the yellow with the blue trim. Rob Ocon, the head coach of Heritage, does a nice job with his program. Woodside, the good news is they've had a little bit of time to talk about the fact that they were without one of their better players and what they can do to counter that. Obviously, Tatiana Reese, a tremendous shooter, and doubtful that she's going to play anytime soon for this team. Her ankle was injured apparently last year also, and just kind of re-injured it in the game. So. Woodside gets it across. Isla Lane, great post player for them as they get the outside shot off. And there's Abigail Muse. She's had a tremendous tournament in post for Heritage. And the Patriots run on the floor, and they get the lay-in from Leah Milam. Nice fast break started by Heritage and finished by Milam. There's Muse with the steal at the other end. Bringing it up now quickly is Jordan Sweeney, trying to finish it herself. Woodside tries to save it, and it looks like Isla Lane may have taken an elbow. She may be injured. That's all Woodside Priory needs is another injury. My goodness. So now Heritage will bring it inbounds, and now Isla Lane is going to have to get some attention on the bench as they bring in a new post player, Gabby Ruiz, and the shot from the outside good by Waginke. Wow, what a tournament she's had, particularly yesterday with 28 points from start to finish. And slicing to the basket, Sweeney, and she's fouled, and she will shoot a pair. Jordan Sweeney. First one is good for Jordan Sweeney. Great player for this team. She's had a solid tournament. Here comes Woodside now across the line. And a quick timeout called by Woodside as they're trying to regroup over there a little bit, figure out what's going on. And with Isla Lane out, Tatiana Reese is out, obviously. Very difficult situation for them. So we'll take a break right here. We're in this first quarter, 5:25 to go. And we'll be back with more action from this Cardinal Newman Classic Showcase Day 3, Game 1. We'll be right back.
Malloy, Emery, and Vesconi Insurance Services, a professional agency with personal service, insuring wine country since 1890. Cardinal Newman High offers a Catholic college preparatory whole person education. With a dedicated faculty and state-of-the-art facilities, your daughter or son will have the advantages of the highest caliber educational opportunity in Sonoma County. Learn more at cardinalnewman.org.
So here we go, back to live action. So hopefully Woodside has figured out what they can do now, missing two of their top players. Boy, it's been a tough opening to the season for Woodside Priory. Very proud program, lost in the D5 NorCal Championship to Eastside Prep, who we'll see in Game 2 today. And there's a foul, so they'll have a chance to go to the line, as Anna Barton will shoot free throws now for Woodside Priory, trailing Heritage 7-0 here in the early going. And there's the first one, good. Second one also good. Wagenke tries to bounce that one down low, and it is out of bounds. So Woodside Priory will take back over, now trailing by 5 here in the early going. To the rack with the left hand, nice shot as Woodside Priory gets on a little roll. That was Layla New who scored that one to make it 7-4. All the way to the outside. That's a nice shot by Ramirez. Julie Ramirez has been a very solid player for them. Heritage now leading by 6 with the ball. Sweeney brings it up the floor. Wagenke on the right wing. Abigail Muse down low, hoping to get the ball in the post against this zone, but right now Woodside is making it tough for them to penetrate. They tried to get it to her there and could not. Wagenke finds her underneath, but the ball is batted away by New. Nice defense by Woodside Priory as they're trying to pack in this zone, which could open things up from the outside for Heritage. We'll see. Wagenke is going to take a break right now. Checking in for the Heritage Patriots, Jasmine Asher. Batted away by New. So Heritage will take over or hang on to the basketball in this possession, leading by 6 with 3:44 to go in this first quarter. Ramirez tries one from 3, and it's tapped out of bounds. Woodside will take back over. Long outside shot, no good. Abigail Muse takes the rebound. Here comes Sweeney now, trying to run the floor for the Heritage Patriots. Off the mark. Tapped again. So Heritage has a chance, if they can win this one, to go 3-0 in this tournament. Cardinal Newman plays Eastside Prep at 2:30. If they win that game, they will also be 3-0 in the tournament. And it's not going to be a clear-cut champion this year because it's not being run like a traditional elimination tournament, as the pass goes inside to Michaela Ross, who scores inside. Nice basket for her. Right wing, Priory trying a three, no good. And nice hustle for the miss right there by Lauren Campbell. Campbell brings it up quickly, gets it to Ramirez. Nice cut to the basket by Ramirez, and she is fouled. So a 10-point lead now for Heritage. Nice steal by Michaela Ross. Patriots get it across now with the lead. Seeing some great teams. Really excited for that 2:30 matchup between Eastside Prep and Cardinal Newman. That'll be the 2:30 game coming up right after this one, so stay tuned for that. Ross going up with the left hand, no good. Isla Lane back on the floor for Woodside Priory, so that's good news for the Panthers as they try to get back to somewhat full strength. Of course, without Tatiana Reese, that might not be possible today. But at least as far as what the plan was coming into today. Nice pass, Abigail Muse underneath. Isla Lane has the rebound for Woodside. And that one batted out. A little full court pressure coming now. Cross court, no good. Sweeney gets it ahead to Campbell. Campbell running the floor and lays it in. Nice exchange there, Sweeney to Campbell, and it's a 12-point lead. Woodside Priory now hustling it back up the floor. New will try to get underneath and score, can't do it. Sweeney looking for Wagenke out in front. Can't get it with the left hand. The rebound falls into the hands of Gabby Ruiz. And a timeout taken by Woodside, which is 47 seconds to go in the first quarter. Looks like he's going to go with a 30-second timeout here. Our referees are Steve Fuji and Charlie Wisdom. Haven't seen Steve Fuji for a while. He was Used to do a lot of the games back in the day when we did the game of the week. And there they are, Charlie on the left, Steve Fuji on the right. Veteran referees. Some more great action coming up today.
Falls into the hands of
Cardinal Newman taking on Eastside Prep. That should be a great matchup. Division 5 defending state champion, and Cardinal Newman was the state champion in Division 4 2 years ago. And they always battle each other, whether it be at the high school level, at the AAU level, North Bay Elite. Heritage up right now by 12 in this one as we finish out this first quarter. That one bounced off the knee of Wagenke, who was in great position right there. Heritage going with that full court pressure. Rob Ocon sensing that they have a chance to build a pretty big lead here right now and put this one away. They can continue with this kind of pressure. Wagenke gets it out to Sweeney. Nice pass, Wagenke to Abigail Muse, and she can't finish. Muse trying to get it, but it's Isla Lane who comes down with it. 6'4", Isla Lane. Buzzer sounding right there. Getting a new player in the game. It was kind of a long, loud one. And here we go, out in front now. Nice job hustling back on defense. That time by Leah Milam as she disrupts the play. Here comes Sweeney now. Her shot partially blocked by Anna Barton. That's going to do it for the first quarter. So Heritage on a little bit of roll, playing some great defense. They lead at 16-4 after one. We'll take a break right here and be back with the start of quarter number 2 here in the Cardinal Newman Showcase Tournament Day 3.
At George Pearson Insurance, we support the communities we serve and live in. You'll find us helping out at the Boys and Girls Club and Sonoma Humane Society, collecting food for the Redwood Empire Food Bank, and more. It's our goal to make our neighborhoods a better place. We're invested in your success. For over 75 years, George Peterson Insurance has been serving our communities and customers with top-notch service and competitive pricing. Find out what we have to offer. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
So here we go. Start quarter number 2 here in the Cardinal Newman Showcase. We're at Haehl Pavilion. Santa Rosa Junior College has been great keeping this facility available for the Cardinal Newman girls who've been practicing here and, of course, now playing this tournament here. I understand they're going to be able to get back in the Newman gym pretty soon. Actually, I even think the football team was having a walkthrough there today. Abigail Muse doesn't get it. There's Lane with the rebound. Oh, excuse me, that was actually Gabby Ruiz with the rebound, who's in the post, helping out Isla Lane down low against this very solid Heritage team. There's Abigail Muse, doesn't get the roll. Nice move to the basket and the score by Gabby Ruiz, making it 16-6. long outside shot, and it's all net. Nice shot by Sweeney, who hits the three, her first field goal of the ball game, and it's a 13-point lead. There's Isla Lane getting loose underneath and scoring the ball. Nice job to find her in transition. Isla Lane is just a sophomore. Good matchup in the post with Muse and Lane. There they are, and Lane disrupts the shot. Woodside trying to go on a little bit of a run here now. They've scored a couple quick baskets. See if they can keep the momentum. There's Lane at the top, flips it out into the corner. And that one is good for Robeson, as she sinks that one from the outside. Robeson, just a freshman. And Rob Ocon is not happy now, as all of a sudden the Woodside Priory Panthers scored a couple quick baskets. Let's see if they can keep the momentum. There's Lane at the top, flips it out into the corner. And that one is good. Nice shot. See that good ball movement that time, and it ends up getting an open look in the corner from Dominique Robeson. So a nice run here by Woodside as they try to get back in this. Woodside Priory made a nice run last year in the CIF NorCal tournament. Finally were defeated by Eastside Prep in the NorCal finals. Eastside went on to win the whole thing. We'll see them in action at 2:30 as they take on Cardinal Newman. Nice rebound as North comes down with that one, and Woodside Priory has a chance to get even closer now. There's Isla Lane looking for help, and the ball's taken away. A nice steal by Jasmine Asher as she steps in front. Nice pass. Campbell back to Asher at the other end. Lauren Campbell with a sweet dish, and Asher lays it in to finally get some momentum back, and then the travel, so the turnover by Woodside Priory. Here's that pass again, right on the money for the easy lay-in. Into the corner it goes. Ramirez off the mark, trying to keep it alive. Lane, and she does to New, and then New is fouled. They're going to take it out of bounds. That is it's the third team foul against the Heritage Patriots. Bounced it right off the foot of the Heritage player, who puts it up and almost scored that. That was a very nice look right there for the Heritage Patriots as they play that full court pressure and they keep it up. It's eventually going to wear you down. You're going to get some turnovers and some easy baskets. They almost did right there. Kiddist Bethicator will go to the free throw line. Bethicator gets the first one. Heritage now up by 11. Should say Abigail Muse will get a little break. Isla Lane coming down with the rebound right there. Looking down low, the pass ends up going all the way across the other side. Now it's New up top. They find Lane underneath with Abigail Muse out of the game. She might be able to get some shots off down low. Nice offensive rebound, but it's taken away. Nice steal there by Zeman. And they run the floor, get it to Lauren Campbell, who lays it in. So the steal turns into points at the other end for Heritage. And they now lead it by 13. And there's the turnover created by the full court pressure. Right corner, that one's good. Ramirez hits, and that's a three, 27-11 now. That nice momentum that Woodside had developed now goes for naught as Ramirez fouls New. Heritage working the ball around very nicely. Little inside, outside, and there's the three, very nice. Pass a little high, taken away by Bethicator. Campbell starts to pull it out and then gets back down low to Bethicator, and she scores to make it 29-11. So that great run by Woodside has been evaporated. Now Heritage has built the lead up to 18 with just a little over 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter of the first half of this Cardinal Newman Classic. Lob pass down low, looking on that backside, trying to find the open player. They're working the ball around and looking a little more in sync than they were yesterday after the injury to Tatiana Reese, which really, I think, caught them completely off guard and made things very difficult for them in that basketball game. Campbell gets the ball back up top, looking for a screen. She picks it up. Down low, but Bethicator gets it back up top. Campbell open for three, in and out. And it's Lane who comes down with the rebound. Her third board of this first half with 2:30 to go now. New from the outside, tried the three, no good. Nice rebound by Jasmine Asher. And here come the Patriots, relentless with their full court pressure and their ability to run the floor. They went undefeated in league play last year at 10-0, the Bay Valley League, 27-6 overall. They lost to Carondelet in the North Coast Section Division I Championship. Carondelet went on to get the open bid. They faced off against Cardinal Newman in the first round and were upset. Heritage went on a little run after that before losing. There's Lauren Campbell. There's a rebound for Lane. Isla Lane now has 4. Priory trying to make it happen now as they run the floor with just under 2 minutes to go. Battle going on. Nice job. Underneath, swing it back up top. Pass is taken away by Ariana Farinas. Nice defense for her. She comes off the bench for Heritage and makes a contribution immediately. 1:20 to go. Bounce pass down low. Ross trying to get away from Lane, and she travels. Very difficult to score inside against Isla Lane. She had a great freshman year last year for this team. Woodside Priory averaged 14.5 points per game and 12.7 rebounds per game. So she averaged a double-double. Of course, Tatiana Reese last year in her junior campaign was the leading scorer, averaging 15.7 per game for Woodside Priory. And they've got to get her back sooner rather than later. They need her scoring from the outside. What a great three-point shooter. She had 4 threes in the first quarter yesterday against Cardinal Newman, as that one is off the mark. The rebound falls into the hands of Anna Barton. And now with under a minute to go, Woodside will try and run the floor. Fighting down low, and the basket good, and one terrific shot that time by Farinas, who's going to get a chance to complete an old-fashioned as she lays it in traffic, gets fouled. Nice rebound by Lane. And there's the foul up top. Farinas was guarding New closely, and she got her. 20-point lead with just 30 seconds to go in the half. Pass to the top, down low to New, wide open, great ball movement there as they show a spark of life here offensively. It's been a while since they scored, under 10 seconds to go. Nice offensive rebound by Ross. She was bumped underneath, no call. We'll see if Priory can get off a shot here. Last second, New got it off, and it comes up just a little bit short. So the first half comes to an end with Heritage leading big, 32-11. We'll take a break right here, and we'll be back with some highlights of the first half of play and the start of quarter number 3 in just a moment.
North Bay Elite AAU girls basketball attending the top NCAA showcases in the country, with former players competing at the NCAA Division I, II, III, and NAIA levels, winners of 2 Pacific District Level 1 national qualifiers. For the best in girls AAU basketball, it's the North Bay Elite.
Sweeney gets it.
And welcome back. We're getting ready to start the third quarter of play here. Woodside Priory about to inbound the ball. Big lead for Heritage. Heritage looking to complete this showcase tournament 3-0. And it's looking pretty good for them to do that right now as they come up with the steal. Bring it up the other end of the floor. Here at Haehl Pavilion, a little bit longer court than most high school courts. Kind of opens the game up a little bit. Nice. Lane. Strong move to the basket for Lane to pull Woodside back to within 17. Three-pointer that time from Campbell. Just off the mark. She's had a nice tournament. Lacey Campbell has played well. Woodside Priory coach Buck Matthews is kind of saying right now, what can I do, man? We've had injuries here early on. We're playing these teams that are very, very good teams. Heritage, a full 3 divisions higher than Woodside Priory, a Division I team, and a great one. They're going to go a long way this year. Here comes Heritage up the floor. Wigenke from the corner, just off the mark. Down the lane, that basket is no good, or partially blocked as Sweeney tried to get to the rack that time. Good defense that time for Woodside Priory as Isla Lane takes a little break. Nice feed, Abigail Muse doesn't get it underneath. And that one's good, Abigail Muse. Long three, good for Lauren Campbell as she nails one from the corner. Up and under by New, blocked. And away they go the other way. Here comes Campbell trying to get out in front of the pack. Good job getting back by Woodside. 20-point lead, 22-point lead, I should say, as Sweeney takes the pass up top. Finds Wigenke again. Priory trying to pack in his zone. Muse has it. And there's travel. And now New is hurt. And you know what Buck Matthews is thinking right now. What next? Well, 5:23 to go here in this third quarter. Wow, just what Woodside needed, yet another injury. It looks like Isla Lane maybe still kind of shaking off the effects of that early injury. Take a look at some highlights of the first half for Heritage. There they are running the floor. Lauren Campbell out in front of the pack with the lay-in. This was all in the first half of play. Here they are working it in for a fast break once again. Nice basket there. 3-ball from the side. Just doing it all, really, and it all started with their defense. They were playing great defense, and they were running the floor. Here it is again, out in front. Zeman with the feed, and then the eventual basket. There's another one. As we go back to live action, and it's Muse who lays it in. Abigail Muse. Good ball movement here. Woodside trying to find some success, something to leave here with that's a positive as they get ready to finish out the rest of December. Traditionally, tournament action a lot in December, and a lot of games against teams that you try to match up with teams that you might see either later on late in section play or CIF play. Develop kind of a resume to get a higher seed. A lot of these teams will be in the West Coast Jamboree coming up in a couple of weeks. That incredible tournament held in the Bay Area. And we've got a foul call. Steve Fuji saw that one. Stops play momentarily. Coming up after this one, we'll have Eastside Prep and Cardinal Newman. Should be a great game. As Isla Lane checks back into the game, and we see Heritage, Leah Meelam going to take a seat. Left corner, no good. Isla Lane coming down with another rebound. Offensive board this time, and she fights her way in. That basket's not going to count. She'll have to earn them from the free throw line. Isla Lane doing a nice job inside for Woodside Priory. It's not even going to be a shooting foul. They call it on the floor. That call went against Abigail Muse. She now has 3 personals. What a battle down low with Muse and Isla Lane. A lot of pushing and shoving going on, battling for position between those two great post players. Zeman now up top. Sweeney. Sweeney cuts across, finds Campbell in the right corner. Her shot a little bit long. Nice offensive rebound for Julie Ramirez. Sweeney in the paint. Muse trying to come down with the rebound, and she taps it out of bounds. Heritage will once again set up full court pressure. And Muse gets the steal at the other end. 2 on 3. Sweeney flips it back up to Campbell, and they will start the half-court set. Sweeney says, well, I'm open. I might as well take this one. And the rebound falls into the hands of Gabby Ruiz. Woodside Priory trying to bring it up the floor quickly, and the pass goes over the head of Dominique Robeson as she tried to start a fast break for the Panthers of Woodside Priory. Stay with us. We'll have more great action today. We've got 2 more games coming up at 2:30. Cardinal Newman takes on Eastside Prep. And then the final game of the tournament will be St. Mary's of Berkeley against Menlo Atherton. Little 3/4 court trap now, and they handle it well, does Woodside Priory. They extend that trap, try to get the turnover late. They get it down to Lane. Lane battling with Muse, puts it on the floor. Muse fouls her. That is number 4 on Abigail Muse. And she's going to have to take a seat. Here it is again as they work it around nicely. They find Lane down low. She starts right and then crosses back to the left and ends up getting fouled. Lane at the free throw line, got the first one. 5 points, 6 rebounds. Second one good. Waginki got it. That's a 3. Michaela Waginki with her second 3. What a game she's had, or what a tournament she's had, I should say. She's been solid all 3 days of this Cardinal Newman showcase. Waginki's pass batted. It's going to stay with Heritage. 22-point lead for the Patriots. Down low it goes. Waginki, nice defense underneath that time by North, or excuse me, by Ruiz. And here comes Lane quickly up the floor. Left side, it's Woodside Priory. Into the corner, looking for the 3. Robeson. Lane has the rebound. Fighting in traffic, and without Muse in there, she has a little bit easier time. However, great job by Heritage to sag 3 players into the paint and make it tough on her. Nice steal underneath by Ramirez as she took the ball away. Woodside got a little sloppy there in transition, didn't realize, and she kind of snuck in there with the steal and almost got the lay-in. She will go to the free throw line. Julie Ramirez, she's been very solid coming off the bench for Heritage during this tournament. Ramirez gets the second one. 8 points tonight for her. Shots blocked underneath. Betha Cater, who came up with that one very nicely. 24-point lead for the Heritage Patriots of Brentwood, Division I power, 10-0 in league last year and trying to go 3-0 in this tournament. Nice way to start their 2017-2018 campaign. It'll be fun to kind of keep track of these teams as the year goes on and see where they all end up. Imagine we're going to see a lot of these teams playing in section championships and on into NorCal play. Lane, nice pass underneath. Basket goes in and out. Betha Cater comes down with the rebound, and she's tied up and fouled. I believe Lane got her. Rob Ocon substituting freely for Heritage. Ramirez, wow, what a game for Julie Ramirez as we go under 45 seconds to go now in this third quarter. Right side, Waginki, oh, net. Her third 3 of the night. She had 28 points last night. She's got 9 tonight. Pass across Woodside, trying to close the quarter out strong. 14 seconds on the clock. And a three that drops for Annabelle North. Nice shot. Woodside has shown some signs of promise as Wagenke tries to go by lane, can't get it. Nice job by Kittis. Befficator, she is right there for the offensive rebound and put back to make it 52-23 at the end of three. So Heritage continuing to mount the lead. Woodside Priory working hard, very proud program, but a couple injuries for them making things difficult. That's going to do it for the first 3 quarters of play in this one. We will head for quarter number 4 here in the first game of the day from the CN Classic.
Cardinal Newman High offers a Catholic college preparatory whole-person education. With a dedicated faculty and state-of-the-art facilities, your daughter or son will have the advantages of the highest caliber educational opportunity in Sonoma County. Learn more at cardinalnewman.org. Malloy, Emery, and Vesconi Insurance Services, a professional agency with personal service, insuring wine country since 1890.
Here we go, start of the 4th quarter. Good game. Heritage looking to go 3-0 in the tournament. And they are well on their way. Big lead, offensive foul that time, or the illegal screen call. Pass down low to Lane, and she bumps a little bit to gain position. She threw the hip, and right there was Charlie Wisdom to make the call. Says not tonight. Not going to get away with that move tonight. Coming up at 2:30 approximately will be the start of the Cardinal Newman Eastside Prep game. That could be one of the best games of this entire showcase. Division 5 defending state champions. Eastside Prep as Befficator hits her first shot of the 4th quarter. She's got 7 points. What great depth Heritage is showing in this tournament. That is going to really be important to them as their season continues on. Especially at the Division 1 level, you've got to have depth. And they have definitely shown that. Thank those of you from out of the area joining us on YSN365.com as Michaela Ross hits that one. It's our 4th year of covering this tournament, and it has been great every year. We've seen some tremendous teams from as far away as Colorado, Oregon City, Oregon that have been here in past years, and great field this year. Oh, and a nice shot, a little runner that time. That drops for Boyle, Annie Boyle hitting that one. Steal by Barton, and she got it. Annie Barton with a nice play here to tighten things up just a little bit, a little over 6 minutes to play. Trying to slice through, and Woodside takes it away. Priory trying to make a run here in the 4th quarter. Barton a little strong. Nice job getting back on defense by Leah Milam as she disrupted that shot. And that one is good. Kayla Ross off the glass and in. And we've got a timeout taken right here. And we're going to step aside for just a moment. 5:34 to go. It's 58-27 Heritage over Woodside Priory.
You've worked hard to create a good life for you and your family. Protecting what you've earned is important. At George Peterson Insurance Agency, our local agents work with you to make sure your home and belongings are protected from potential risks. When it comes to you and your family, we're committed to providing you with the right insurance for your needs. We work hard to ensure that your risks are covered, so you can focus on what's most important. George Peterson Insurance, we've got your back.
Hi, my name is Allison Alstrom, and I'm the founder and CEO of the nonprofit organization Threads for Teens. Threads for Teens is a clothing boutique for girls who are in foster care, group homes, or situations of poverty to come and get 2 head-to-toe outfits, all for free, and it's all brand new. We're located about 40 minutes north of San Francisco in Santa Rosa, California. And as a part of our outreach, we also have a semi-truck that goes on tour each summer, clothing to girls across the country.
5:20 to go here in the final quarter of this first game. In the corner, Robeson hits from the outside. Nice shot. I think it's 58-30. And Rob Ocon is going to take a quick timeout here. Showed you a little earlier the Heritage highlights from the first half. Let's check out some highlights from the first half from Woodside Priory. Working the ball around the top. And a nice job slicing through Gabby Ruiz, who had a nice first half for them. Had to deal with that full court pressure the entire time. Here they were able to beat the pressure and attack at the other end with Isla Lane, their 6'4" post player, scoring the basket there. There's Lane again kicking it into the corner to Robeson, who hit the three. Nice job there. That all coming in the first half for Woodside Priory. Ramirez hits another three. She's hit 4 threes tonight. Julie Ramirez, and that gets the Heritage bench fired up. They are excited about that one. Steal by Ramirez. Tries to pass it ahead, but it's taken back away by Gabby Ruiz. Offensive rebound, backside, in and out. Ramirez now has it. That was Annabelle North who came down with that one and just missed the shot. Side shot, no good. Just under 4 minutes to go now. Gabby Ruiz with the rebound and now brings it up quickly for Woodside. Swing it into the corner. Down low it goes to Boyle. Annie Boyle with the offensive rebound, trying to get a second chance opportunity. Can't do it. The lead is now 31 for Heritage. Stay with us for the second game of the day, which is going to be a good one. Eastside Prep versus Cardinal Newman. Should be a barn burner. Two-time defending 5-state champion Eastside Prep. Cardinal Newman won the State 4 title 2 years ago. Finished second in NorCal a year ago. That pass goes down low and thrown away with 2. Nice pass ahead, and that one dribbles over the top and in by Farinas. Nice job. Steal by Befficator. And the ball on the floor, foul call. Steve Fuji blowing the whistle that time. To go. Long pass, dangerous pass. Just tried to throw it off one of the Heritage players' legs. It ends up rolling out of bounds. So 1:55 to go now. Just under 2 minutes to go here. 65-30 lead for the Heritage Patriots. Nice pass down low. Beautiful feed from Isabella Fabricante as she finds the player underneath for an easy Bassett Kittis Befficator. Nice job. Into the corner. New trying that one for 3, a little strong. They'll get a second shot at it, and Barton goes a little bit short on the second try. Woodside continuing to play hard, despite the fact that they trail big in this game. One minute to go in this one, coming up at approximately 2:30, the Cardinal Newman East Side Prep game. Really looking forward to that matchup. Should be a good one here in this Cardinal Newman Classic Showcase. And that one's a little bit short off the front rim. Good ball movement here for Woodside. Heritage scrambling to keep up with the ball right there, and the shot goes off the mark. Befficator comes down with the rebound. Taken back away now by Woodside Priory with 34 seconds to play. Priory trying to close it out strong. Finish the tournament on somewhat of a positive note after a couple of tough losses in this one. Well ahead of the pack, bumped from behind. Fabricante, she's going to get some free throws out of this. Fabricante makes it 68-30. 22 seconds to play. Rob Ocon has got to be pleased with how his team handled this tournament as they run the table in all 3 of their games, finishing 3-0. We may end up with 2 3-0 teams. Cardinal Newman could beat Eastside Prep coming up at 2:30. As this one winds down, final shot, and it drops by Dominic Robeson. Nice way to finish things off for Woodside Priory despite a tough loss, 69-33. So that's going to do it for this one. The Heritage Patriots finished the tournament 3-0 here in the Cardinal Newman Classic Showcase. We'll take a break right here and we'll be back at the start of the second game of the day. It'll be Eastside Prep and Cardinal Newman coming up in just a moment.
Malloy, Emery, and Vasconi Insurance Services, a professional agency with personal service, insuring wine country since 1890. Cardinal Newman High offers a Catholic college preparatory whole person education. With a dedicated faculty and state-of-the-art facilities, your daughter or son will have the advantages of the highest caliber educational opportunity in Sonoma County. Learn more at cardinalnewman.org.